everyone! Today we're going to discuss illustrating and graphing linear inequalities in two variables. I have here two groups, group A and group B, and then we're going to name these groups. Okay, so let's take a look first on group A. We have y is equal to 2x plus 5, y is equal to x minus 8, and x plus y is equal to negative 2. What can you see on group A? What have you observed? So very good. You have there the x and the y variables, and then their exponent is the invisible one, and then we have also the equal sign. So given the variables with the exponent 1, so we have this as linear, and then we have the equal sign, so that is equation. Linear equation, how many variables do we have? Very good, in two variables. So by naming this, we have linear equation in two variables with regards to group A. Let's now proceed to group B. The same thing, you have two variables, the x and the y. Okay, and then the exponent of variable is 1. But take a look, we don't have the equal sign. What we have is the less than, the greater than, and equal to, and less than or equal to. Okay, so by means of this, we have an inequality. So what do you think is the name of this group? Very good. We have linear inequalities in two variables. Now, what do you mean by linear inequalities in two variables? So these are inequality that can be written in one of the following forms. You have ax plus by is less than c, ax plus by is greater than c, ax plus by is less than or equal to c, and ax plus by is greater than or equal to c, where a, b, and c are all real numbers, and a and b must not be equal to 0. So now let's graph the linear inequalities in two variables. So in graphing, we have 4 steps to follow. The first one, we have to replace the inequality symbol with an equal sign. The second one, find the x and y intercept, and then graph it, and then lastly, use the origin as a testing point. So let's have example number 1. Graph the solution set of x plus y is greater than 5. So what's the first step? Replace the inequality symbol with an equal sign. So from this one, we're going to, from greater than, we're going to replace it by equal 5. Okay, by an equal sign. Next. Okay, for your step 2, so we have here now x plus y is equal to 5. So for the step 2, find the x and y intercept. For x intercept, let y be always equal to 0. So using our x plus y is equal to 5, okay, using our equation, we're going to substitute y is equal to 0. So you have x plus y, your y is 0, is equal to 5, and then you have x is equal to 5. Okay, so if your x is 5, now you have your y which is 0. So that will be our first point, or our x-intercept. For y-intercept, we have to let x is equal to 0. So again, substituting from our equation, you have x is 0 plus y is equal to 5. Therefore, you have y is equal to 5. If your x is 0, your y is 5. So that will be our second point. Okay, let's graph it now. So given our Cartesian plane, so we're going to locate 5, 0. So if this is the x-axis, we're going to look for positive 5. So this is positive 5. And then the y-axis is 0. So we're going to plot in here. Okay. Next, 0, 5. Our second point is 0, 5. The x-axis is 0. The y-axis is 5. Okay. or the y coordinate is 5, so we're going to place it in here. Afterwards, we're going to connect the 2 points. Okay, take a look at this. You have an inequality which is greater than 5. If you have greater than or equal to, okay, what you're going to how you're going to connect the line or the points is you're going to use a broken line. Okay, take note, if you have the greater than or less than, okay, you're going to use the broken line. Okay, next, for step 4, we're going to use the origin as a testing point. Okay, what is our origin? This one, 0, 0, 0, 0 abscissa, and your ordinate is 0 also. So you have the 0, 0 coordinate. Okay, so if you're going to substitute, okay, using our equation x plus y is greater than 5, we're going to substitute x is 0 and then y is 0 also. So 0 plus 0 is greater than 5, and then adding 0 plus 0 is still 0, is greater than, just copy, is greater than 5. Is 0 greater than 5? Of course, it's wrong. So that is false. So meaning, you will not shade this part. Okay? Meaning all the points lying in here is not a solution set. So what you're going to have is, you're going to shade the other part. If this is 0, 0, you're going to shade this part. Okay, so that will be your shade. Okay, meaning all the points that can be found in this area is a solution set of x plus y is greater than 5. Let's have an example number 2. Graph the solution set of 4y is less than or equal to 2x plus 8. Okay, so our first step, replace the inequality symbol with an equal sign. So from less than or equal to, we have now the equal sign. Step 2, find the x and y intercept. Okay, for x intercept, let y be equal to 0. So using this one, using our formula, using our equation, you have 4 times y, which is 0, is equal to 2x plus 8. Then 4 times 0 is still 0, is equal to 2x plus 8, just copy. And then, let's transpose this to the left side, so you will have negative 8, okay? Negative 8 is equal to, just copy, 2x, and then dividing both sides by positive 2, because what we're going to look is the value of x. So dividing both sides by positive 2, you will have negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4, then cancel this one, 2 divided by 2 is 1, so you will have x. X is equal to negative 4. The value of your x is negative 4, the value of your y is 0. So that is the x intercept. For the y intercept, let x be equal to 0. So you will have 4y is equal to 2 times 0. So the value of your x is 0. That's why we substitute it. And then plus 8. Okay, 4y is equal to 2 times 0 is 0. Copy plus 8. And then 4y is equal to 0 plus 8 is 8. And then we need to get the value of y. So dividing both sides by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So you have y only. 8 divided by 4 is 2. That's why y is equal to 2. And then for our second point, you have x is 0, y is 2. So you have 0, 2 for the second point. Let's graph it. Okay, step 3, graphing. So, negative 4 and 0. Negative 4 of the x-axis. So, your y is 0. So, plot it there. Then 0 for the x-axis. 0, 2. 0 for the x-axis. 2 for the y. Okay, next, we're going to connect. Okay, connect the 2 points. How we're going to connect? If you have less than or equal to, with regards to, there's an equal to or greater than or equal to, what you're going to use is a solid line. Okay, connecting it by a solid line. And then step 4 tayo. So for step 4, you're going to use the origin as a testing point. So this is our origin. if we're going to shade this part or the other one. But take a look. If we have here 0, 0, substitute 0 here, 0 here. So you will have 4 times 0 is less than or equal to 2 times 0 plus 8. 4 times 0 is 0. Then 2 times 0 is 0. Copy plus 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. So copy 0 less than or equal to 8. Is 0 less than or equal to 8? So it's true. Meaning we're going to shade this part because it's true. Okay? So let's shade it. There you have it. Meaning all the points that you can be found in here is a solution set of for y is less than or equal to 2x plus 8. The end. So thank you.